Defender family, this is the Squad Walker Associate Editor. We are here with the one and the only Anthony Antoine. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing just fine, my man. How are you?
I'm great. I'm great. Fox 26 News. Can you introduce yourself to the five Houstonians who don't know who you are?
What's up, everyone? My name is Anthony Antoine. I am the evening anchor at Fox 26. I've been lucky enough to call Houston home for the last close to 7 months now.
So, how has that transition to Houston been?
It's been so Houston is massive, man. Nobody told me that, man. There's so much of Houston to learn. Houston is massive. So it's been a great transition, but this has been the biggest transition, right, for me and my family coming to a city this size, So, and this is my first time working evenings. So, from a professional standpoint, I've had to adjust to the time change, the movement and the pace of the news. And the news in Houston, bro, that is not the news in Houston could be a little bit of everything, man. So I've covered some stories that I've never covered before. So that has been all of that has been a learning curve professionally and then personally, just learning the city, man.
As a black man in media, does that position come with challenges, responsibilities, opportunities? What?
Yeah, all of it, right? In every facet of it. And I'm gonna be real transparent when I say early on in my career, I didn't really understand the responsibility. So when I first got into news, it's not the state of news has changed drastically. When I first got in it, you didn't really see many frontline African American men and women like talent. Like you will have a couple in some markets, but not as widespread. You would primarily see them anchoring like on weekends or something. So when I first got into business, I really didn't know how to maneuver, and there were some growing pains where it was like I tried to be somebody else, so I tried to deliver the news the way somebody else did it. And then, man, the more I realized that nobody can do it like me, and the best me is showing up 110% authentic to who I am.
You know, like I know, local news across the country for decades has been criticized for the way that it covers Black people and Black issues. And so you've kind of spoken to this already, but how can you and other sisters and brothers in your position affect change?
I think as Black men and women in media, I think we are, at least in when I look to my left and to my right, the people that are kind of navigating this field with me with the same type of tenure, not necessarily the ones who are older or even younger, but I would say for my peers and my kind of age group in the field, I would say we are finding our voice.